Never yet.
Yeah, hold it down now here now. 1 minute to go. So, yeah, me know, man. Yeah, the person will tell me say she are here now. So Seagull, let's hope you are here. Yeah, daddy, I swear. I want to go along, so with this a little program. People then trick me with the first program, yeah. Vybz Kartel involved people, yeah. Miss Alicia Palmer forward over here, man, yeah. Forward at the front of the class. Because we are going to kick out your mouth, yeah. The boy help trick my channel off of YouTube people. All dirty jankro. Evil work of them people. Yeah. People, it is 6 a.m. sharp and the great they are going to boss morning program kick the hell off like a soccer football. Yeah. Select is Whisper is the next brand. Leicester City is the next brand. UK is the next brand. Yeah. I just say go. All working class today are Friday. Yeah. Do the right thing, man. Follow the code, man. Yeah. On the know. The code at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, alarm clock I cut the hell off. Yeah, and follow the road code and reach a work in one piece of one away around your man, I swear. Yeah. Reach a work, clock in, start the people them work, follow the workplace protocol, get the work done, and leave with manners and respect. Yeah, I saw the thing said. Around here. YouTube team, ship out my notification, please and thanks. Yeah, make you deal with it like this, people. Yeah, I tell you the truth. So we are kick it off. Go!
Perfect. They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
My program got people. But that's what we are going. YouTube team, me talking about things not right, YouTube team. Cleansing godliness. People then can't stop me. I build my shit by myself. The channel will get trick. Well, how me make a dirty junker there? Trick me, man. How that happen? Now him have Vybz Kartel television with him and the one when he Lennox. Pussy on love it all. Nobody else not for live. I just una alone for live. The pussy trick me. Out of the great channel people, the champion channel round here. Yeah. How me love myself to make that happen. Oh, dirty bumbuckle. People, we are take off a bogus stripe with dancehall fraternity a put pa Miss Alicia Palmer shoulder. Yeah. With them put pa Miss Alicia Palmer shoulder, get it correct. The program just start. We are taking it off, sir, this morning. Bumbuckler, sure. YouTube team, ship up my notification. Nobody know me build my channel. Me build my channel by myself, sir. Me build my channel by myself, sir. Nobody help me, sir. Nah. And build my channel with style and pattern. Nobody not help me, sir. Just saying. And when me I say it is the truth. People then deal with the great we in a carve, me go carve out, we in a sir. Me have to go make road for the great channel, but dirty Vybz Kartel trick me with round, all dirty blood clot, obiam, all type of mix up work, a batty boy. Go away. Miss Alicia Palmer, we are take off a stripe off her shoulder this morning, people, yeah. So when I watch them people, you have to know how to carve out way when you're doing stuff, yeah. Very great, carve out in me.
Reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just me in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that song they just represent me more than any other song.
One party people.
Me carve out my way. Shout out to music. when me just a start, him show me some way how to get it done. When me carve out my way, yeah, me get help from a youth like Tommy. Janet, them never leave out my channel yet. And Gully Queen. And some fake we did over here. Yeah, a whole bunch of fake. Yeah. How fake love find my channel, sir? I don't know. How fake love find my channel, sir? I grudge no grudge the bumbleclad old man, sir. Me I leave the way, get Joey Ledger. Let's hope him can do it no way, man. Do. Yeah. Because the street dirty out there when you're YouTube street. Because people, me know the car what we can been through one already. Me been through an open enterprise and make life. Yeah. I me didn't want to make life after this, me make life. But that's juvenile them thing, people. But they're too greedy. Like how the pussy hole name Vybz Kartel greedy. Me just do this for fun and defend masicka and realist youth around here, sir. Yeah, I just say it go. This say have a movement so going on, people. Me with it. Some of us say love, peace, and positivity. Yeah, yeah. Boy, me I tell you, me born for people hate me and some people like me. Boy, me I tell you to blood clot. Run it up.
Marie, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. We're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
How you mean, man? You enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo,
Love it,
you
man.
take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you a little story. The first time I ever traveled in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane.
Alicia Palmer, Miss Alicia Palmer. Forward at the front, at the class. We have a kick in your mouth. And took a stripe off of your shoulder this morning here. Yeah. Yeah, daddy. Yo, shout out my brother for life, Dave. You already know. You saw the thing I go on, Dave. Yo, me die for happiness and love of my music. Yeah. Some big old man like me come here and run in the youth them thing. You should have shame on the blood clot self. Yeah. Me I deal with the thing with love for the music and her say, yo, man, the music reach places that compete out there in the world, cause the only thing the little juvenile them about a yard. Yeah, football. Individual talented do it like whisper. So him gonna make for him career. Yeah. By individually. Kind of so them I do deal with the juvenile on the national team. Yeah. First time football did have little potential when Rennie Simone died. Yeah. But now we done people mash the fuck up. When we are qualified for World Cup, a miracle now, a mass miracle we not expect to happen. Yeah. Now we talk harder, we get the easier way. World Cup I play now, so we can't elaborate. And we don't make no use of it. We get so much advantage in a national stadium there. Yeah. Home advantage and I make no use of it. God, them deal with it. Wait, so the youth them not in the future there, so individual talent are gonna make it. And link go along with it too, because it's hard for team by you like that. You have to have link. Why, may I tell you to blood clot, daddy. So them come around here now, oscillating of people, brawling. They never have no shame in it. I make forward around here deal with love for the music and dash it out there a morning time. And they're ready. Yo, daddy, may I tell you, run it.
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka. Never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Is there a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just.
Step up here, Juvenile.
We prayed and look how Jesus made a way. Hey, hey. Our family prayed. Sometimes a simple way can make a person's day. Sometimes how you feel can turn to something real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it.
Father God, may I step to you for the full package. Health, strength, protection. Opportunity, prosperity, continually for great morning program. Yo, Daddy.
From the Lord, God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it. His labels on my head can turn to something real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all.
Right. That's how it go, people. Yo, deal with it again. Yo, Daddy. Deal with it again. Deal with it again, people. No, I know if them forgot. Yeah, Boosie, hold it there.
Like you got packages.
Boosie, hold it there. Dash it over here, son. Boosie, dash it over here, son.
Yeah.
You know how you connect.
No, only forgot when Boosie I help out my channel. People them red eye. They have it run around here. So, all the Boosie content, they can't get views off of. Thank you, YouTube team. You know we are galang. Yeah. So answer up. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, live to see that the channel there come out to them by YouTube street. Yeah. Yo, look at Juvenile.
Turn to something real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it. It's
Right, that's how it go. Boosie, step up, my general. Step up.
Like you got packages for every nigga can want.
It's called rap hustle.
Yeah.
You know
How you connect with the little child who gave you the money for the verse? How you get up with him?
his daddy come to me, you know, and I liked the record. And you know, when that bag involved, I'm finna make it happen because now, you know, it's business.
So you took the money?
Yes, sir.
Boosie gotta get it, man. By any means.
Man, a 4-year-old panties for a feature, dog. You gotta hit it, bro. It's a song, bro. I don't know how to feel right now. This dude just cashed out on me a verse, dog.
Okay, yo.
Give me some, dog.
Can turn to something real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need. But
We are take a bogus stripe off of Miss Alicia Palmer this morning, people. Yeah, I saw the thing set around your people. Yeah.
How you mean, man? You enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo, you take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you a little story. The first time I ever traveled in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany. All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you work like this tonight. Let me see you work like this. Look, you ready?
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka. Never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it. It can turn to something real. Sometimes we take for granted blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it. His labels on my head, but they gon' have to wait.
1% again this morning, people out there. 1% mixed with dancehall. Hold it, Boosie. Step up, Masicka. 1% mixed with dancehall again this morning, people. 1%, people. It called music, it called dancehall daily, you know, that me deal with, you know, dancehall daily revolution style. Rah, as ever at times, people. Pro to the max, yeah. And we are took a stripe off a bogus stripe. Don't leave off the bogus, yeah. This morning, yeah. And that's how it go. Off a Miss Alicia Palmer shoulder, yeah. Run it up.
Is there a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just
Say him, Jay, what you want? I'm today. Do you want a taki? Yeah. Call me Big Snack, I'm a hot. Nestle Crunch, the white ball. Reese's paper like everywhere. Snacking out in my Rolls Royce like.
Hold it, yo, step up.
Sometimes a simple way can make a person's day. Sometimes how you feel can turn to something real. Sometimes
Mr. We are took a bogus stripe off a Miss Alicia Palmer this morning. Who vex? You are not the best lyricist dancehall ever, sister. Straight up, may I make you know. People shout out already, but me don't know if I under ignorance. But when him shout it out, if I under ignorance, him talking the truth. You is not the best lyricist our hardcore reggae people, the hardcore party. Bogus badge them put on you. Brawling this morning. You want to this little channel now and bring nothing going away. I saw it go, sir. You out there. But you feel the hands on me, though. They punch them where you're getting at your face over IG. Brawling. If you don't see, you hear about it. You're pussy clad. The new king of dancehall people.
in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, show him to. Don't let them hear advice alone, yeah. Show him to. Yeah, step up again, sir.
One party people, it's your girl DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. We're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
Oh, you mean my
No,
enjoy the show?
hold it there.
Love it.
Una, you is the best lyricist, so-called. Yeah. So your lyrics where you have in a music are just say, woman, downgrade woman to the lowest. And use up part when not use up and woman go away and move. This best lyricist, sir. Popcaan are the best lyricist, boy. Brawling. You never the second. Got stitching more lyrical on you. With real good lyrics, I tell you about, you know, not joke shit, you know. Intelligent. Chop you across your face. You know, intelligent in our lyrics, people. Pay downgraded. One topic, half a woman and pay downgraded. You can't be the best lyricist, sir. Popcaan are the best lyricists dancehall ever see, people. Stitch is second and see generally I him a lead the young generation. Yeah. Vybz Kartel not talking at this. A bogus bad them put on it. Run it up here, sir.
Oh, you take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you a little story. The first time I ever choked in my
The man for carry belly weak. When it forward on to lyrics that people are talking about. Go check his songs, them. A lyrical artist that's we are fooling our dancehall music. repeat words about 1,000,000 times in a whole line song. Then nah, sir. You can't be the best lyricist in a dancehall music, sir. You're crazy. We are fool. So Great morning program, I took a bogus strike there off of your shoulder this morning, brawling.
The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany. All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you watch like this tonight. Let me see you watch like this. Let's go, you ready?
Somebody never yet hear of masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold it, masicka. Me say, Miss Alicia Palmer forward over here, so the front of the class and kicking at your mouth. He's not the best lyricist. Our hardcore part, a dancehall bassist. You're not even on second. Straight up. Unless you don't know music, sir. Bogus badge, then put on your shoulder. Yeah. Dirty, underprivileged junker. I don't know who I'm vex on the vex up, no? A pussy claw telling a bus up. Go ahead. Best lyricist not to stop. Have lyrics, sir. You stop have lyrics. You start to repeat everything what you do already. Okay, you be the best lyricist, sir. The man not remember half I sang them. People, how can you be the best lyricist? I can't remember your songs them. I never hear write them, sir. And that may I ask you, fraud. Sad. Growth. Not the people. Them are invest in a 51-year-old man. Who does that? We can't remember his songs. Them are the best lyricists. Nobody never tell you if you run it down and go shark it down and do one bag of fast food song and you can't remember them. You know? So that is on you, bitch. In the front of the class, people. So I get it kicking in face. Young juvenile step up.
Blessings from the Lord. God gave us all we need, but sometimes we ignore it.
Cannot be the best lyricist, sir. We are not an idiot in a dancehall music, sir. You're not even run third. Yeah. Step up here, the new king.
There's a reason as to why I just...
The latest song they went put out. Even the woman, if the woman song, the copy come like a pure woman song in put out. So-called woman song people. Pure nastiness. That's one of the biggest bogus back up on the shoulder. Because them a disrespect Papa Son and Stitchy. Yeah. The lyrical like them the artists say. All fool that. And in the same process in thief people shit. That is the thing. How you forgot be the best lyricist, sir? Sure, no, daddy. Run it.
Not just me in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that song they just represent me more than any other song.
One party people, it's your girl DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Big up, big up, big up. You're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Hold it man. What China now? The man them a invest in a. The man them a invest in a. Oh God. The man them a invest in a 51-year-old. Oh, chunker people. Look how the man are overshadowing too. Little Sunday. This Sunday, what a 30 piece of junk. Eh? Every song where the man I put out, a song we do already. And then some of the best lyricists. It's an insult to a genre also. Yeah. The man saying put out album, but check out the album. Even some God song, the man have to mix up all type. A woman downgrade in it. How can he be the best lyricist? Wanna tell me? Please and thanks. Ah boy, 1%, show them up.
You got a very good voice. You go to school. You get everything you want. You get, you know, front row seats to NFL games. You might get front row seats. You might get front row seats. Just like so many things come with it.
Thank you.
You good? You good at school? You got a very good voice.
You got packages for every nigga.
It's called Rap Hustle.
Yeah.
How you connect with the little child who gave you the money for the verse? How you get up with him?
His daddy come to me, you know, and I liked the record. And you know, when that bag involved, I'm finna make it happen because now, you know, it's business.
So you took the money?
Yes, sir.
Boosie gotta get it, man. By any means.
Man, a 40-year-old panties for a feet. You gotta hit it, bro. It's a stalk, bro. I don't know how to feel right now. This dude just cashed out on me a version, dog.
Okay, yeah.
Give me some, dog.
Yeah, when it forward on to the music, people making way, you know, for generation to forward. I just saw the thing set and them see potential out there already. Yeah. We not see that in our dancehall music. Them a invest in a 51-year-old man. How that can make sense? And tell me. Yeah. How that can make sense? And tell me, sir.
Just like so many things come with it.
Thank you.
You good? You good at school? You got a very good voice.
We have to invest in a young generation. Invest in a young generation. Then go on feed from Great Morning program. Yeah, but him alone have the vision, people. Me I tell you now. Yeah. So now we are now make for young generation. No preparation at all. People in middle age, I deal with it and they want to kill him, said we people.
Love it.
Yo, you take
So where them
command of the stage, you know?
Yeah,
Where them from? Where them is all about? Gonna tell me.
The first time I ever traveled in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany.
That is where all things go when they now do the right thing. I saw it look. Nasty people. No, we now make for the young generation them, you know. No preparation in the music business. And it just know your time, hold your space, and give others a chance. I just saw it go, you know. So, middle age, I deal with it, people. And may I tell you, so-called invest in 51-year-old. Because now they're not all when they say they are investing in him. So you call that zero. Zero, it work out to people. It not look good. Trust me. Trust me, daddy.
All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you want to like this for that. Let me see you want to like this. What's that? You ready?
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, man, definitely.
This past competition, people. People, if it was competition, it would have lovely. Mother Road, if it was competition, it would have lovely. This past competition, this called hate. That's what the thing said. Hate. And dirtiness and crab in a barrel mentality. Yeah. And that it called.
Is there a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just me in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think that song they just represent me more than any other song.
One party people, it's your girl DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. We're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
How you mean, man? You enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo,
Love it,
you
man.
take command of the stage.
You will keep shit off
Let me tell you all a little story. The first time I ever traveled in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany. All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you want to like this for that.
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
They don't know.
Run it up. YouTube team, shit up the notification. All the haters, the program Africa.
Is there a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just me in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
Hold it there, massacre. Hold it there, massacre. Hold it there. Hold it there.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
This is the most anticipated smart security camera of the year. No internet connection needed. No wiring or complicated installation. And best of all, it's completely free to use for life. With your
all the way back to the earliest days, when Skipper and Molly were not enemies, but instead collaborators on music. The two initially came up in the same era, and so they were cool enough to link up and make a song together called Code Life. And even though the song never officially dropped, nothing about their relationship would have suggested that any of this was coming. But dancehall is a very small community, and when everybody knows everybody, bullshit is bound to happen, because it was around this time that the first chip in the armor would take place. Around 2024, Skipper would begin beefing with a man who is now known as his #1 arch nemesis, and that is an artist named Raw Cash, with the two openly dissing and humiliating each other on social media every chance they've gotten for the past 2 years. What does this have to do with Mali? Well, Malidan and Raw Cash are now closely affiliated, so even if him and Skipper had nothing, that is tension point #1. It was also around this time that Malidan and Armani would begin to link and become cool, collaborating on hit songs like 7 and 8 o'clock p.m. But as 2025 would progress, Armani would begin to beef with Valiant, leading to a very famous clip that I'm sure we've all seen. Of course, in the social media back and forth, Valiant did not hold his words back and ended up bringing Malidan into the crossfire.
Malidan, Arman, Trash, two of them are trash.
Which would make those two also go back and forth and make Mali even diss him in a song.
Blessings,
Guess what?
blessings.
Valiant and Skipper are also
shout out to the comment section.
That is tension point #2. And trust me, I could probably make an entire video about the divide in dancehall with just how many people there are on two different sides of the spectrum, because it goes really deep. But the only one we really need to focus on right now is the main one that was relevant to this clash, and that is Malidan's own clash last year versus Chronic Law. Now, if you know Skipper, you would know that him and Chronic Law are affiliated, and so this would be tension point #3, except it spilled over into a lot more than a tension point. When around the time Chronic Law was previewing all his Malidan diss tracks, Skipper would actually go underneath the comment section of one of those Instagram previews and show his open support for Chronic Law by dropping a bunch of laughing emojis toward Malidan. And I really do wish the post was not taken down, because I can't find the comment, but even I did not expect him to be so open about it. So if it wasn't clear who stood where before, we at least do know that this guy was not rocking with Mali. And this all continued to intensify further when dancehall would be split
more than any other song.
One party people, it's your girl DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Joy, where you laugh at?
Big up, you're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
How you mean, man? You enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo, you take command of the stage.
Joy Ledger, we are going to take over from the great Diagani boss, old school. Where you laugh so far? How much 7 laughing emoji?
Let me tell you all a little story. The first time I ever changed in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany. All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you watch like this tonight. Let me see you watch like this. Yes, you ready?
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
Who, him?
We split even deeper down the middle by the massive clash between Masicka and Tommy Lee. Keep in mind, Masicka and Squash previewed a song not too long ago, so that indicates he's on the side of Six and Mali, while Tommy Lee is obviously on the side of Gaza and everyone else. And this led to artists affiliated with the Sparta.
Where y'all say, him not know where him say, or you just ask the question pertaining to the chat first night? Which one? Make we know a time ago.
Yeah, man, definitely.
There's a reason as to why, or just you that
pertaining to the chat. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I hit this. Where the text say, I mean, I go deal with it in person. I got to check. Nah, sir. No, but the young generation then. I just think it makes sense. I deal with it this morning. So I get to understand where I go along. Pertaining to where I take place right now in the dancehall music. So make a youth continue, people.
Sparta camp running out to defend their leader, like Skeng previewing a diss track toward Masicka in broad daylight, no pun intended. But Skeng is not the only artist affiliated heavily with the Sparta camp. Another person deeply involved in this is Skipper. And like I said, I could go on and on about who is beefing with who and why. But just know, even though Skipper and Mali never directly had a public confrontation, there were new reasons popping up every single day for them to be on opposite sides of the fence. And I guess one day, all of that built up tension would eventually boil over. Because fast forward about 6 months into the future, and things would not only get physical, but deeply personal. Now, there's another artist in the camp of 6 that we never really talked about. His name is Antoine, a man who started out as a producer for 6, but ended up starting his own artist career.
Music. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think that song they just represent me.
All right, Boosie, thank you so much. Yeah. Dancehall settings hit the people. All right, step up here. I play out brawling, say, I just jumbo flies them on the 1 and the 6. We don't know the 6, how it's set up with the 6. But it's a collab, a rollout with the 6 and the 1 bass generally. So we just go and watch the playing of the music. Yeah. When you see where they do, see I just jumbo flies them. The one side, and them alone look like stand up right now against the thing. So the saw it play out. Dirty mad sister come show it up, all idiot, fry a push, so to say. Yeah. So this is like a thing where you go on a dolly house thing and you see how it a carve out. Yeah. So like you to look like a film generation and you look like him have sense to where you go on out there in the music with the chop world. Just put the chop world kind of our dancehall hardcore part of the chop part, these people. So then decide to chop it up. Yeah. So make we see where I go on. So that I want to this song covered by a youth named Lando. Yeah. Maybe a youth, and you done, him keeping party what there is a little vibes and Jab Top and the whole of them did it. Papi and the whole of them did it. Gully Queen, shout out. Yeah. So they saw the dancehall carve out. Yeah. But the 6, now people, I just go and watch it with the 6, you know. Yeah, my morning program again. My morning program. Yeah, I say it. I'm not if you do with him, we up here, so. I really you that we are doing thing. No, sir. I mean, I say it. Marley than roll out and I do this song, 6 bars, fight war, Ronia, and wind clash. And you say you have words play and I use 6 bars name, daddy. Then say you use the 51-year-old name, teacher, that I run around the place. Marley than can't clash people. If everything have been around him and you roll out, say you are this, who are power with him, how that makes sense, you try big him outside. That makes no sense. That is all shit. 6 for me, I represent, you know, my boss win clash out there already against big name. And you say you're going to make a this song and a big up the man who every camp surround. The dirty Gaza. I wonder if they're looking to where I go on. Malidan can't clash. That's the truth. He's not a clash artist. There's no way you ever do that, sir. You have to make them know, sir, them feels the hands already at the 6. And then we continue feeling. That's how you write this song, sir. And you say, you're not 6. Yeah. So I don't understand this. Gaza Ricardo, shout out anywhere you're there. And if we make it worse and use the teacher more than one time. And people are run with it. I say, continue yourself, people. Continue yourself. Go.
Just make sure I'm to get the next box.
Felony 19, that people. I am that. This Malidan brawling, because then say them him use words play and this fellow 19. So him roll out. Him roll out for himself. When we are dealing with war and things we are going around there, we have to talk the truth, you know, sir. Dolly house thing where they have a go on with, you know. Yeah. In name call and him trigger happy and him roll out a theme song. Yeah, daddy. Trust me.
His career last summer. Nobody knows exactly what happened behind the scenes to lead up to this point, or why Skipper and Antoine would have their own personal problems. But what we do know is that in early May of 2026, Antoine was allegedly minding his own business when, and I quote, 1,000 man tried gang him at town. Once again, we do not know what led to this altercation, but regardless of the reason, they were not just going to sit down and accept that. And a couple days later, we would see it in the news headlines that Skipper was allegedly jumped by Malidan and his crew in Miami. Molly would post on his story, you never know, so we don't hold you. Pussy, next time, I'm not going to
I just got paid $62,000.
Shots and even a physical altercation caught on video. And although things got deeply personal, I don't think anyone expected that it would turn into the first musical clash year, and arguably the biggest in a long time, because last night Molly would release a brutal diss track called Up Song, where he not only did Skipper but 4 other artists at the same time, calling them by name. The track would go on as Valiant, Skeng, Felony 19 and Chronicler would get brutally caught in the crossfire, and so much chaos and confusion would cause many of the fans to wonder, how the hell did so much beef between so many artists even start? Well, trust me when I say there is absolutely a reason as to why dancehall is so divided right now. So much so that this clash is now a thing and may result in many diss tracks over the coming days. So before every artist gets in the booth, we need to understand why this is all happening. And it can all be traced back to a very specific point in the timeline. If we take it all the way back to the earliest days, when Skipper and Molly were not enemies, but instead collaborators on music. The two initially came up in the same era, and so they were cool enough to link up and make a song together called Code Life. And even though the song never officially dropped, nothing about their relationship would have suggested that any of this was coming. But dancehall is a very small community, and when everybody knows everybody, bullshit is bound to happen, because it was around this time that the first chip in the armor would take place. Around 2024, Skipper would begin beefing with a man who is now known as his #1 arch nemesis, and that is an artist named Raw Cash, with the two openly dissing and humiliating each other on social media every chance they've gotten for the past 2 years. What does this have to do with Molly? Well, Malidan and Raw Cash are now closely affiliated, so even if him and Skipper had nothing, that is tension point #1. It was also around this time that Malidan and Armani would begin to link and become cool, collaborating on hit songs like 7 and 8 o'clock p.m. But as 2025 would progress, Armani would begin to beef with Valiant, leading to a very famous clip that I'm sure we've all seen. Of course, in the social media back and forth, Valiant did not hold his words back and ended up bringing Malidan into the crossfire.
Malidan, Armani, Trash, do what they want, Trash.
Which would make those two also go back and forth and make Molly even diss him in a song. But guess what? Valiant and Skipper are also on the same side.
So tell me there. Tell me, I saw where you I saw it go. Joe, you have no little understanding of it. Tommy more have understanding in it, you know. So you know that this morning. And this me did I talk about, Tommy. Do you make sense so far?
Is tension point number 2. And trust me, I could probably make an entire video about the divide in dancehall with just how many people there are on 2 different sides of the spectrum, because it goes really deep. But the only one we really need to focus on right now is the main one that was relevant to this clash, and that is Malidan's own clash last year versus Chronic Law. Now, if you know Skipper, you would know that him and Chronic Law are affiliated, and so this would be tension point number 3, except it spilled over into a lot more than a tension point. When around the time Chronic Law was previewing all his Malidan diss tracks, Skipper would actually go underneath the comment section of one of those Instagram previews and show his open support for Chronic Law by dropping a bunch of laughing emojis toward Malidan. And I really do wish the post was not taken down because I can't find the comment, but even I did not expect him to be so open about it. So if it wasn't clear who stood where before, we at least knew now that this guy was not rocking with Mali. And this all continued to intensify further when dancehall would be split even deeper down the middle by the massive clash between Masicka and Tommy Lee. Keep in mind, Masicka and Stalk previewed a song not too long ago.
Catch the flex from the youth in the morning, yeah.
And Mali, while Tommy Lee is obviously on the side of...
Catch the flex from the youth in the morning, yeah. Yo, daddy. Catch the flex, catch the flex, catch the flex.
People, it's your girl, DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. You're outside.
How you feeling? What one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
How you mean, man? You enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo, you take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you a little story. The first time I ever
This world shout out. Nobody now answer, so look like the youth. Look like the youth right and chalk. Yeah. The youth are burn up the chalk. Continue burn up the chalk, youth.
Of Gaza and everyone else. And this led to artists affiliated with the Sparta camp running out to defend their leader, like Skeng previewing a diss track toward Masicka in broad daylight.
The youth have burn up, yeah, hold it. The youth have burn up the chalk, yeah. Look, me I got say if I run Bolt record this morning, yeah. What a sitting. I will tell me there. Me a old school, me just get the understanding of it, you know. I mean, I say look like a youth, that makes sense. I'm sure receipt when them attack. Continue burn up the chalk, youth.
With the Sparta camp. Another person deeply involved in this is Skipper. And like I said, I could go on and on about who is beefing with who and why. But just know, even though Skipper and Mali never directly had a public confrontation, there were new reasons popping up every single day for them to be on opposite sides of the fence. And I guess one day, all of that built up tension would eventually boil over. Because fast forward about 6 months into the future, and things would not only get physical, but deeply personal. Now, there's another artist in the camp of 6 that we never really talked about. His name is Antoine, a man who started out as a producer for 6, but ended up starting his own artist career last summer. Nobody knows exactly what happened behind the scenes to lead up to this point, or why Skipper and Antoine would have their own personal problems. But what we do know is that in early May of 2026, Antoine was allegedly minding his own business when, and I quote, 1,000 man try gang him at all. Once again, we do not know what
Tommy not die, Joey. Tommy, I never make the old school when I know nothing. We are going, did I go say something, you know, sir? No, sir. Won't be stupid. Or somebody will look like them make sense, sir. Me deal with it. In Gully Queen, yeah, Rick _ one side. Boy, may I tell you, young generation are for them things, sir. That's why I make way for Joe Elijah. Now subscribe to him channel, please, and thanks. Bartlett Center tickets still on sale, people. And do the right thing. Yeah, the general in concert. Yo, reggae jam. Summer jam, not reggae jam. Summer jam. Reggae land.
They don't know.
they don't know.
Yeah, man, definitely.
There's a reason as to why I just use.
All right. But Marley done a clash, and people will take a strike off of the bogus Vybz Kartel, Miss Alicia Palmer. Yeah. Son are the #1 lyricist ever in a dancehall music, not you, sir. I make a Stitchy second over you, sir. I know Masicka third. So I don't know where you're there. For me, I don't know about nobody else, sir. Come deal with real shit. And things will make sense. So Marley done in a clash, I represent 6. Same a right song. And same a big up. I treat everybody I run with. Because then call the teacher, you know, a poor teacher. One of the poorest teacher me ever see out there. And it happened for him in a dancehall music I get trouble at 51-year-old. So Marley done say my right song and claim say, where are the X him out? Our your boss not do clash and win clash song. Right song pertaining to the 6. A defeat boy. That's how you go, sir. Find somewhere to put it in, sir. The song would have sound good said we. Because 6 year represent. Them say a words play people. Boy, may I tell you to blood clot, daddy. Why, yeah.
But regardless of the reason, they were not just going to sit down and accept that. And a couple days later, we would see it in the news headlines that Skipper was allegedly jumped by Malidon and his crew in Miami. Molly would post on his story, "You never know, so we da hold you. Pussy. Next time, Anna broke up here, go get. Real life thing we deal with. Hear that, pussy? Bet say you learn to humble your little self now." Which he would quickly delete seconds later, claiming that he and his crew found Skipper in real life,
people,
beat him to a pulp.
I'm just using the youth audio. So I'm not going to violate him, playing him channel pan yeah. I show him video them and him coordination and how him edit him shit and thing. I just say audio, may I try use. To make a point out there this morning, I swear.
That next time he wasn't going to be so lucky. And as much as nobody knew if this was true or not, it would all be confirmed when Skipper's #1 arch nemesis, Raw Cash, would go on his story and post one of the most diabolical images ever. Now, just for his context, one of Skipper's main themes about his music has been his deep, eternal love for his grandmother, one of the most pivotal people in his life, and somebody who, when she tragically passed away, it was very painful. He has countless songs where he mentions her and even made an entire EP called For Granny, and wear a chain around his neck in honor of her memory. And that's why it was so insane on this day.
You can burn up the track. The youth have burn up the track. The latest song this people, so them are weird fan Skipper song.
me, you just get through them. Afraid of me now. While them testing the menace, while I'm up with them ready. Like a ring line phone, come and ship up the credit. People not for bad, shut a lick up your belly. Tell the actors every tap text me. The means I bitch tracks, man, been a run down 6. I'm for this, your fake hands, so your teeth them fix. Them did that twist,
the latest song out there, people. You Olympics people, yeah, go and burn up the track. Olympics people, make the you go and burn up the track.
Skipper's grandmother in it and say at Skipper Dan, link El Crook for your granny chain. El Crook being a nickname for Malidon. If this clash seemed like a subliminal back and forth before,
your next fuel reward starts.
This need commercial break, of course. Resume.
Like somebody could seriously end up injured or even worse. Many media figures and other artists told them to chill because we've seen stuff like this before and we know it only ends one way. With Jeffrey even interviewing both Rakesh and Pablo YG to ask them where this beef started and how it can end. And for a while, at least publicly, the beef appeared to calm down. But that was just because the disses got even more subliminal, with shots being thrown in ways that people didn't even realize, like bars from Antoine and Skipper between songs.
Little Benz where you buy that a car, so a fat Porsche full of features, you have a fast button. Postman cab, like take that down.
And even though none of these lyrics are confirmed, the fun speculation, fueling, and obviously what they were probably saying about each other behind the scenes would keep developing until one day, once again, it would boil over. And that was on the day of June 28th when Money...
Up the credit. People not for bad, shut a lick up your belly. Tell the actors every tap text me. The means I bitch tracks, man, been a run down 6. I'm for this, your fake hands, so your teeth them fix. Them did that twist, and burn slam, punch, get pussy, go look at you. And if I straight back, this pussy run up on nothing.
Burn up the track, you.
When Malidon would release his song Back to Basics, a song that all
Glang Grey morning program. Burn up the track, you.
And the song starts off by saying, "Will I slap by your bumper, baby? Say them crazy, my done see lately. Send my killer figure, conk that bait there. The tone and street no safe, boy. Talk that chain there." Sending direct shots at Skipper, taunting him once again about the chain of his grandmother. And goes on to end the subliminal by dissing Pablo YG, which they had a whole clash with this song.
Squeeze after the 3 rounds to me, you just get through them. Afraid of me now. While them testing the menace, while I'm up with them ready. Like a ring line phone, come and ship up the credit. People not for bad, shut a lick up your belly. Tell the actors every tap text me. The means I bitch tracks, man, been a run down 6. I'm for this, your fake hands, so your teeth them fix. Them did that twist, and burn slam, punch, get pussy, go look at you. And if I straight back, this pussy run up on nothing.
These songs and everything like 3 years ago, but Skipper and Pablo are friends. And in the Jeffrey interview, when he was asking him, "Yo, how can this beef end?" Pablo was actually saying that, "Hey, me and Mali beef so long ago, it doesn't even matter anymore." And even said that one time they were booked for the same show and Malidon came over and hailed him. But Mali is now saying that in life of this new beef, "Yo, Pablo, me no rate you. F the hailed him." And as much as this is where...
Jesus Christ. Go!
Squeeze after the 3 rounds to me, you just get through them. Afraid of me now. While them testing the menace, while I'm up with them ready. Like a ring line phone, come and ship up the credit.
Yo, step up top striker. Bartley Center, hold it. Bartley Center ticket and sale, people, and the big album for roll out. Yeah, I saw the thing set. Yo.
This represent me more than any other song.
One party people, it's your girl DJ Nori, and I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man, big up, big up, big up.
Bartley Center, Massacre headliner, ticket is on sale. And I'm gonna do the right thing and support the artist. The new king of dancehall, Massacre. I saw the thing set. Yo, the new king of dancehall, Massacre, seen that. Go support him, man, in a Bartley Center. Going to be crazy in Bartley Center, yeah. So support the general. And I get an album with it too. Oh, what a lovely present from the general. That's how we deal with it, man. Destroy system and hit the ground working, people.
Feeling, what one?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't feel better, you know?
Oh, you mean when you enjoy the show?
Love it.
Yo,
Love it,
you
man.
take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you all a little story. The first time I ever traveled in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I went on a plane, I came to Germany. All the people that believe in life and love, let me see you all like this tonight. Let me see you all like this. Let's go, you ready?
Somebody never yet.
All right, run it up, continue. Time is against
We're
Gregory.
heavily subliminal. We all know that it only takes a spark to get a fire going. And despite all the subliminal stuff we've been talking about up to this point, this would mark the first time that any of these shots would be officially fired in the music by the artists themselves. The first this song was marked, and Skipper was not going to let that slide. And so just a few days later, he would load up his Glock, and a new song would be released onto his channel called Detox. And if Molly only had 2 lines for Skipper in Back to Basic, Skipper would come back with a whole verse dedicated just to Molly. And after singing the chorus that had nothing to do with the disc, Skipper would go on to say this: "Me now for argue with a boy become rich already. And if you really check the stats, me if you pitch already. Dancehall new menace, me never wanna credit. Me hear your little new song is like it drop already, that not ready." I'm saying that every song he...
Bartley Center, ticket is on sale and big album for roll out and it's masterpiece. Yeah, daddy. This chai, a God's system. Yeah, I hit the ground working people. Yo, what a logo is on the wall. Yo. Just remember Summer Jam, yeah. And just remember, so we have Reggae Land, yeah. That's how the thing said. Run it up, yo. Oh, Canada, oh, ESTs, people, you don't know, I saw the thing said festival. And you don't know, we any wonder. Great, Joshua people, yeah. And the great top striker, I gotta present themselves to the Canadian people, them salute to them, daddy. I saw the thing said, yo, run it up. New King.
Is there a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just me in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, General, the New King. Burn up the track.
Song he makes sounds the same. So much to the point that his new song sounds like it dropped already. And you know what? As much as Skipper is not the only one making this accusation, I just have to say this right now. Wrong messenger. I am so sorry. But there is nobody I have ever seen in this genre make the same song more than Skipper. And he furthers the narrative by saying, new song, same flow, you need to change gear. My guy, I love Skipper's music and I've probably listened to every song for the past 2 years. And that's why I know that sometimes bro sound like he copy-pasting the same song.
Turns out you should never sue the driver who crashed into you.
All right, that's right, the people. It get it heated. Yeah, it heated.
Without going to court and without dealing with insurance.
It heated, people. It heated. It heated. The youth have burn up the track.
Lyrical genius. Genocide bossing.
Bartley Center ticket is on sale, people. Yeah. One dandana in a music right now.
Great.
Weird.
Can't feel better, you know?
People talk, it look right now. We have to jump on the journey. The journey in front right now in a dancehall music, Masicka. Yeah. Brawling. Not talk for look. I hide for nobody, you know, sir. Me a talk the truth about me dancehall music. We are my #1 sport and me love it. Yeah. That's why I elaborate about it. Yeah. The journey put on people. Yo, me I tell you, proud of the juvenile daddy. Everybody see them away for the big album. Show my one side, shout out. Everybody sit down away for 16 in them head side. So with that, I tell you now. Yo! But Mali, me don't know where Mali done go start war final, sir. Go and beat them with what you done, sir, till 6 bars roll out, the general. I say go, sir. And when me mention camp, people stand for a whole thing, a whole lot. And a Malidan camp go lick 6 bars, you know, and him having camp within soldier them. A link up with 6 bars. It's different. Every artist out there at this have them camp. I don't know about fellow 90 on camp. If I hope for camping there for Skipper or Tamily or whatever, but I know him bungle up over there too. Yeah. And the whole of them are going to get done. Boy, remember that. Because we see that plan. Man for step to Miss Alicia Palmer in a dancehall music and he can't answer. You know that look? Huh? He will do any and everything. To try keep up a status that like and nothing. But something, sir. See it here. See new general here. Go here, you burn up the chalk.
And yes, we as the fans might still listen, but you can't.
That's why Maria the youth and I use up him audio people and shout him out. Yeah. The man bring him receipt for what him I say. He said, no, and I think Malidan sang them sound alike a Skipper. Yeah. And him play the whole of them make on hear. Yeah. That make sense, people, I swear. Go, burn up the track, youth.
Can I use that to diss somebody? But that's besides the point. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because regardless of the apparent hypocrisy of the statement, the reason this was so funny is because in the music video, Skipper went directly beside a literal trash can, plugged his headphones into the trash can, then shook his head, dashed it down, and walked away, calling Malidan straight garbage. And then continues the song by saying, take a chain off of the ground, Medieval 2 care, which responds to the narrative of the whole fight. Now what he's talking about is that there actually ended up being a leaked video of the fight that happened. Now when that came out, people realized that Skipper did not actually get the brutal, insane beat up that Mali seemed to have been alluding to. At most, to some people, it looked like a tussling in a hallway. Skipper is now saying, yo, you didn't take my chain at gunpoint or anything. You and your guys just pushed me around trying to intimidate me. The chain fell.
Some people, why may I elaborate, say, Mali now have a camp? Then I use it on a beat. Then I use that on a beating. That's one of them mean. Say, I run in and I run track star, I run into 6 and all them things there. 16 in the head, sir, then can't answer that, sir. A two leader for your camp is on a collab. Then I use it on a beat, Marley. All in this song, you go. See you later, song, yeah. Go. Oh, even stop it, man. Oh, Massacre. Help out. Help out, Massacre. Help out. Help out, Massacre. Oh, man.
Let me tell you a story. The first time I ever tuned in my life, I came to Germany. The first time I came to Germany.
Don't tell you how to see it, you know.
Let me see you all like this. Let me see you all like this.
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself with?
They don't know.
Right there, sir. Run.
He took it up as if it was some kind of prize. And he's now saying that, yo, he really doesn't care about it. But here is where the verse gets crazy. Skipper decides to call out Mali for a grape allegation. When he says, Pan, grape your name I call, but boy, we're really not to start there. Fortunately, though, the situation this is talking about was really just an event in 2023 where Malidan and his entourage were in Barbados for a performance when they were falsely accused of SAing a woman. Police detained them because they believed that they were...
You talk, but You see about record, the youth set this man, they burn up the track, youth.
Were guilty, but they were able to produce video evidence showing that the allegations were false and it was actually a case of extortion.
Which is right,
and the young lady and her pimp were since arrested and actually charged with making a
that
false
is
report,
true.
leaving Malidan and his team free to go and clear the
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
But there are no rules in a clash, and so I can see why he drew for the low-hanging fruit. Leading into the final bar where he says, Madolina fraud, pussy, you sing and put in false here. This sing Malidan for allegedly having fake hair in his head.
You have bad up the track people, badly center ticket people, and seal. Big album to roll out. Yo, daddy. Big album for roll out people, forever rain people. I already know. Badly center ticket is on sale. Do the right thing. New Yorkers.
Somebody never yet hear of Masicka, never yet hear your music, nothing. What is the one song you introduce yourself?
Dreadheads have been telling me that the only way to get the hair Mali currently has is with extension, so I guess that's what he's talking about. But either way, the fans would go crazy, and this song, I kid you not, would accumulate over 240,000 views in just 24 hours. Probably the most Skipper had ever gotten in his entire career. And the timing was crazy, because this song was released just the day before Mali was scheduled to have his first performance in Kingston in over 3 years at a party named The Fanatic. And so maybe due to event preparations, he...
Domino, best deal ever. Now we use stuff fresh.
Cool off the fire. The youth have burn up the track, daddy. With the young generation, them shit, daddy.
He did not have time to be thinking about Skipper and responding, but he did have his fair share of words to say when he went on that stage.
I was supposed to me a can for sure. No boy on the island and we get gunshot. 100 it's 12. I want to fuck this man. No boy, you hear that and I fully sits outside.
Still though, both Back to Basic and Detox were just subliminal back and forths in songs that really had nothing to do with clashing and just gave the other one a little section. The beef could have legitimately ended here and moved on. But after everything Mali said on that stage, Skipper was not going to let that slide. And once the stats for his song Detox would come out, he would post this on his Instagram story. A screenshot of his song surpassing Malidan's hit record Van Cleef and putting a wig emoji over the track. With many people laughing in the comment section. And to be honest, no matter how much back and forth was going on, I don't think anyone actually expected that we were at the stage yet for an actual clash to begin. But Mali wanted us to know he was not pulling any punches, and not even 12 hours later, we would see a new fully produced music video uploaded to his page called Up Song, with the thumbnail being Skipper's literal grandmother and him holding the chain from the fight. But the song was
The latest this song out there, people, name call. Follow the 19 people. Step to Malidan.
We would do a lot more than the Skipper, and we would find that out as soon as we would press play, because this record was insane. The song starts off with an audio of a young youth saying, "Nobody boy never buy me no," something that may make us wonder what this has to do with Skipper, but we would find out as Mali would start talking. The song starts by saying, "Yeah man, you need for detox, masicka, eater," making a play on the title of Skipper's song and saying that the reason he needs the detox is because him eat too much front. Killer, Wolema Miami and Gima Teacher, making reference to Vybz Kartel's song Box Lunch, where he famously said he was going to box down Alkaline and punch up his face.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I get it from Tommy. Tommy, you busy? At work? Don't leave the busy alone, people. Why? Adan at work. Yeah, you busy at work, sir? I like girl Ruby. Eh? Yeah, daddy. People will make it really even interest me more. I just through the finish our video, yeah, you know. Trust me. So we are continue, because time is against
Continue
us.
by saying, "Pan your face a punch up and a beatbox." But then gets real personal by saying, "Mukbang with dog out. You really breed that?" Making reference to the fact that Skipper just a few weeks ago posted that he officially became a father. Taking aim at Skipper's baby mother and saying that Mali and his associates all had their turn with her. Allegedly. But then goes on to this, the very thing that makes a lot of people rate Skipper. His image, posting up the most expensive cars and designer clothing. Mali Dan says, "A man."
Right, one of the trust. Yo, daddy. Barclays Center ticket and sale, people. Big album and roll out from the general. The leader of the young generation, people. And them are real, responsible, yeah. He have to be responsible when him leading, sir. Yeah, me done, I tell you that long time, yeah. It is here now, and you have the job doing, yeah. You have to be responsible with it. Masicka, one done, yo.
There's a reason as to why, or just you that?
I think I just me in music.
In reference to the fact that Skipper has been publicly associating with a certain group of people who go by the name of No Budget. And although not too much is known about the depth of his affiliation, Mali is saying that these guys are the ones giving Skipper everything he has and he's just posing on the ground. Going further to say, them if you fear Rolex, you should have beat a G-Shock, accusing Skipper of swinging the other direction for the sake of material things and saying that he should have just satisfied with a simple G-Shock watch that he could actually afford. For the new gen, El Crook, Ahima the teacher, comparing himself to the status of Vybz Kartel for the new generation.
Oh, you do that? Six bars clash means something, Marley Dan. At the end of the day, who that does that? Answer the young Jenna step to the beach. And him a hide. So who would want to write this song pertaining to that, sir? I'm gonna know the last score on the tote board, Juvenile. The last score on the tote board, the general step to him and him a hide, sir. So what about do this song? This man like, worse than a 51-year-old, sir. You know, and that's people mad and just can't clash people, I'm telling you. Who does that? Your boss win big clash around your sir. 6 bars. So I just ask the question, say, how I really I got along with him? What? Me not understand these people. Boy, me I tell it to blood clot, daddy. Yeah.
And the way that they look up to him. And continues into the next verse with extreme disrespect by saying, "Hey, granny boy, you are nobody. Go shove your head in your mama and scoy. Magaka carry green light and rubber clip. Don't make me catch up on the road, man. Don't clip."
It's all heat people, they youth have burn up the... Yeah, daddy. Bolt record in line, people.
Are you ready to couple up? Let's do this.
You said Bolt record in line to equal this morning, yeah. The way the little juvenile burn up the track. Yeah. Joy later, the youth, we are come take over from Garry Gary. The youth have burn up the tracks, burn it up, juvenile.
It won't just be a simple fight. And then goes on to allude to him sleeping with his baby mother again by saying, "Mo come in your girl big pussy and you suck up it," which pause, burn off. That is disgusting. The image, ugh.
So, I'm my God, I chasing, that's a joke. These people with Marley Dan. Me not talk. Me I give him advice, brethren, do you hit song them and go perform them because you get your bookings and make your money. Clashing on your things, sir. How you ever say? Tell me the man lose the class. Me have to mention Pablo YG all the time, sir. Yeah. It's Pablo YG at one concert and go greet him and say, "Yo, General." Yeah. And then he must say, "I take it black." when they do. That makes sense, sir. The man said, Pablo, YG. That's why Pablo said, oh, me and Marley done clash a long time. He got sent it. Black that when did say. He's not a clash artist. Marley done. Do your songs them, sir. Marley done, you there. Yeah, lead out of Valiant, Skipper, Skeng, Joshy. Right now, you are lead. Yeah. With finding songs where people love, and when you go to perform it, they jump up like hell. Now you are lead, sir. Yeah. Continue in that lane, Juvenile. Clashing on a year lane, dad. Don't I tell you that? When you're out there, I chuck up yourself. And I put out some people are boots it and people, they play words when Marley do. You might mix up everybody. So bunch of your ups, sir. Because people are saying a bunch of killer matter. How come I say no, sir? And killer them. Backs, don't skipper. Give them a teacher. So everybody else, oh my God. And the song where Vybz Kartel do for alkaline. Yeah! We are get it. I think you're right, yeah, people, and make it make sense. If when people are say a killer, we are get killer in a hit first, sir. Play a words then say, you know. That no make no sense, people. Him do it already. The man get squid, popcorn, everybody. I mean, I said, no, Marley, then I'm not so clash. Go. I'm kind of glad just deal with him and just say, all a jammy there, daddy. And the man they are release song. Just took vlogger one content them are rare. Squash. Win class round here. When you write song, you da 6. Say something pertaining to your stepper. Now say it goes, sir. We are using that stepper for sir. So-called idiot old stepper. We are hide. You forgot what him doing, sir, round here? You forgot it now, it now go away, people. I mean, what the dirty people then stay. They want it go away. It now go away, sir. And him have the title, sir. Masicka have the title for clash in a dancehall music, sir. Because the so-called teacher, I know he can't answer. So, if me as a young artist I write song, would I more of it try write something pertaining to him? Yeah. Or pertaining to 6 bars. Because 16 in them head side a roll out. We ever mention about teacher for sir? If I not even that you mean that them I say, dancehall I say, it mean. Because clash song, you say you do. And him say, my clash angel. So for you see me, but that I say, Marley, that's not common sense, daddy. If I not even him, you refer to. But at that, the vlogging world I go run with. Say I him. Because clash you deal with. Or you mention teacher, where they call it a fake teacher. Ah, boy. Real one, people. Real teacher. Battle center. Ticket is on sale. Yeah.
One party people. It's your girl, DJ Nori. And I'm here with the one and only, the lyrical genius, the genocide boss himself, Masicka.
Yeah, man. Big up.
I have to recognize that Masicka is the man. For the generation have to recognize it like how Josh recognize it. Yeah. You stupid. Me film old age refer to where then claim say him did do already. A young generation of massacre. I 6 bars name you have to use this as clear words or whatever they call it. Them are the people listen here.
While I'm testing the minutes while I'm up with them ready. Like a ring line phone, come and chip up the credit. People know your bad shot, I lick up your belly. Tell others if it text me. The misery straps man, been a run down 6. I am finished. Your fake lads so your teeth them fix. Don't do that twist. I go
on out the people.
I don't know about that one, Chief, not gonna lie. But apart from that, he also says, no budget man at F you. Yeah. Batman, no nighttime, 6 real, we are the maddest one. We're advancing a fraud like African. Saying that 6 is still the...
So F6 real, Brethren. F6 real. Oh, man.
Never rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get paid a much larger...
Malidon and Skipper have been publicly beefing for the past...
No, time is against it. Yeah, about they said the mayor.
What you're wrong. Making a double entendre and using it to this Sparta-affiliated artist and friend of Skipper, felony 19. Somebody who has been publicly beefing with...
Alright, see me. Felony 19 people. Continue, sir.
Shots like the brand of liquor, and then says automatic and dance sky surface singer Upson, referring to his closest producers who collaborate with him on almost every single record, saying that it was them who encouraged him to diss every single one of the ups in one record. And so he follows through on that in the next line by saying, "We're too dark, my turn it pan a rativan," dissing another Sparta affiliated artist, Skeng, who has been publicly dissing 6 members, including Squash, saying that he supports 7, that Squash belly big, all types of stuff for the past 2 years. And then Mali turns his gun yet again in the next line by saying, "Cooked in food, you and Batman Valiant," making Valiant the first person in this whole thing that
I saw the man Agalang. I saw him Agalang. Mali Dan. He can manage that now. Jesus Christ. God. Youth. Ha. How are the 16 there, sir? In the head side. Joy, you die, send over the 16 fast to me there. Cause time I run down. Yeah. Malidan, step up in the meantime. Please, Joy, send in the 16 for me there. In the head side. Malidan is against Gregory.
Called by name and makes reference to when Skipper and Valiant went on a cooking show together and cooked tin food. And then goes into the same verse of the...
Yo! Burn up the chat, Juvenile. Go!
Some crazy accusations by saying, your girl texts Antoine, that's why you beat her up. Accusing Skipper's girl of not only talking to Antoine, but making the crazy allegation of him being a woman beater. And then gets as humanly personal as it could possibly get when he says, your little newborn, a how she favor me so. Dropping the implication that Skipper's new child is actually Molly's secret baby. You're just a cap and a yap and paint a picture. We drop a big fat bomb, left your face panning dots. Accusing Skipper of being such a capper and storyteller that he is simply painting a picture for his fans to really buy into, and then turns his gun once again to the 5th artist he's dissing in this one song, which before I say what it is, some context, after Detox dropped a couple days ago, Chronicler would post on his page and use the caption saying, a bag of Hennessy money for Detox, and also using Skipper's
burn up the chuck. Detox. Zion, shout out. Yeah, Bartley Center.
Great.
Bartley Center. Cut off that man. New teacher in town, people.
Love it.
Yo, you take command of the stage, you know?
Yeah, man.
New teacher in town, people. Shut up, Malidan. You don't know where my does, sir. Like you, Tommy, you don't know me. I'm going to talk the truth, you know? Yeah. Holy, thank you, Joey. Yeah, 16 in the head side forward up, people. Yeah. And time is against Gregory, the agony boss. Tommy, chapter, shout out. Anyway, you're there. Maximum respect. We run it up.
keep a song in the background. So Mali would respond to this shot by saying, "Cha boss, I know your time later for you. You did already, so my div not cater for you." Saying that even though Chronicler is clearly firing shots once again, because Mali feels like he already killed him in their clash last year, he doesn't even have time to care about what he's saying, and ends off the track by naming out every single country that he feels has a large fan base for.
Record look like it a go equal. Yeah, you said boy record this morning, people, I swear. Yo, burn up the chat, Juvenile.
10 Kids, Trinidad, and many more saying, yo, Skipper and a nobody to win. And the track comes to a close. And as you can imagine, the fans are currently going absolutely insane. I mean, bro, it's one thing to diss a nigga, but these 5 artists, only God knows how they will reply. But it appears that Skipper does not seem to be too bothered, because just a few hours ago, he would go on his story with the same picture of him listening to the trash can, putting a female dog on top of the bed.
Oh, Heavenly Father.
Money can't come and some greedy and gluttonous. Told you I'm dead, we have a job.
Hold it, man, Dan, man.
Small and a criminal.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm a family.
Wait till I sign your job, Nasa.
Mama said, I got a couple too much food to pack it. When you watch it, that's nothing. That's how I
Yeah, no, hold on. Yo, Daddy, wait till I sign your job, no, Daddy. You couldn't wait, sir. I sang you for job. The bomb to drop out of the fighter jet, or what they want to call it, or jet, or what they want to call it. Yes, you couldn't wait, sir. Lord times to shout out one man, I want to wear around your sister. See, generally, Bartley Center ticket people on sale, yeah. This shy Agatha system, I hit the ground working people. I swear. 16 people on the head side. Shoot it up.
Money can't come and some greedy and glad. Remember that. Told you I'm dead, we have a job. Smile and a girl, I love us. Ryan, I'm a family, and you're my cause. Remember my people. Who are they? I can't do that one. That's how one done. One day now we don't suffer. Who are they? I can't do that one. Squash masicka. Laugh already.
Bumper clap. Hold it, man. Hold on. Continue. Time is against us.
Another freaky song. Calling out Mali for the excessive use of freaky bars in this track. But freaky or not, we cannot sit here and pretend like that was not extremely disrespectful. And with so many people involved, only God knows what the aftermath of this will be. And with man like Felony already going on TikTok to preview his diss track against Mali, that appears to have been made in like an hour, because this was previewed like right after this song dropped. If every single artist called out response, we may have one of the most insane weeks in dancehall that we have had for years. But speaking of insane weeks, if you want to learn even more of the lore behind what's currently happening, there's no better video for you to watch than the full breakdown of the Tommy Lee, Skeng, and Masicka clash. That gives way more context to everything happening right now. And if
oh, Heavenly Father. So we die, people. We die. So let's just say the youth. Huh? But that's how it's set up. We are not idiots, sir. That's how you see it set up. They now got alkaline vendetta jumbo fights camp. And them is against Masicka to claim say in this a 51-year-old nigger round here. So they done so the thing set up. Yeah.
Full story of what happened with that, click the video on your screen right now. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. And as always, the dancehall has been decoded.
Yeah. On a get a whole deal with it this morning. 16 in the head side. Yeah. Look at you, Alice. Can't you remember say?
Metal back a bucket. Mama said I got a couple too much food to pack it. When you watch it, that had nothing. That's how one done. One day now we not suffer. No better boy. How about me one day deliver?
Turn it up, man. Burn it up, man. God, Dean of the morning, your daddy.
From a smile and a girl, I love us. Ryan, I'm a family, I'm a call cuz. Remember my people. Who are they? I didn't know that one, yeah. That's how one done. One done, now we're suffering. Who are they? I didn't know that one.
16 in them head side, people, I swear.
Play by lava first. Squash massacre. Lava ready. Money can't to my stomach greedy and gluttish. I told y'all and
when it a roll out, and to them.
I'm a love bus. Ryan, I'm a family, I'm a call cuz. Metal back a bucket. Mama said, I got a couple, too much food for packet. When no watch it, that a duffel, that a one done. One done, now we no shuffle. No beggar boy, I want the one to deliver.
Turn it up, people. Turn it up in the morning, yeah. Time is against Garry Gary, they are the boss.
Remember my people. Who are they? I didn't know that one, yeah. That's how one done. One done, now we no suffer. Who are they? I didn't know that one.
All right, big song for roll out, people. No, don't know. Marley than the roll out to that one, yeah. Trust me.
Coming like that, just strategy and coffee.
You think it's yo, shut your bomb clock mouth, man. People make a deal with where I make sense like a time ago. Oh, Heavenly Father. Yo, turn it up, man. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. This can roll out anytime, people. And Marley than roll out. You already know. And same shoot, people.
Hey, Granny boy, you want nobody? But you dead in your mama.
But how approach the class people? Feed name I get called up.
Right? So you can't go and sashimi in the black rock.
Why? And this roll out, daddy. And this roll out. And this roll out. We are galang. No complication around here, you know, daddy. I swear when it forward onto the one brand. Yeah. And the 6 brand. Yeah. I saw the thing said. Great defend them, the brand there. Loudly and proudly.
No beggar boy. I want the one that
deliver. 16 in them head side, people can roll out anytime. 16 in them head side can roll out anytime. Me I wonder for to them, me don't know any people. Yo, run it up, man. Time is against Garry Gary, they got the boss.
Money can't to my stomach greedy and glad. Remember that. Told y'all and I'm dead, me have a job. From a smile and a girl, I love us. Ryan, I'm a family, I'm a call cuz. Remember my people.
So it look like the lunatics them want go on every channel. Go make losing Vybz loud. But they're not ashamed. Everywhere they're in there. Fucking need that like that can't help you. A production talk. Hit song. A that talk round here, sir. And if you are going to have a wicked class song and sometimes just give the gangster them some song. Yeah, that's how it goes, sir. Now waste money, sir. Turn it up on them. So people, in other words, we call the Gaza lunatic them we took a bogus stripe off of them bar shoulder this morning, people. I make the dancehall fraternity know from Garry Gary end say Popcaan are the #1 lyricist around here. And Stitch is second. Masicka third for me. And that's where it go. Yeah. All time thing, you know. Me I deal with people. And you know, say, yeah, massacre generation. Look how much generation before massacre generation. Yeah. From Stitchy and Son them. Just time forward up. Yeah. Massacre right now, people. None of them testing. They man lead by journey in a dancehall music right now. Writing skill. Oh my God, it would turn them over, people. Me I tell you now, straight up, no boosting up. Yo, shoot your daddy. Yeah, everybody, people. Me no. Gregory, the agony boss keep on telling us, say, in true massacre claim, say, and that the bus. Come on, I said, true, it look like it him try to throw massacre under the bus. Put it like that, a better word to use. Then one when he and Skilly Bang roll out here and in throw 6. Try to throw 6 under the bus. Use the same word. Yeah. Mr. Skilly Bang have a preview one. Like Skilly Bang, go sit down with that. Skilly Bang hairstyle, modern or it get old. The style where you use, sir. Now work again, Skilly. Just forward around and get old so fast, sir. The style where you use, you preview something so you roll out. I'm the new king now, sir. Don't get it twisted. We're skeng the madman skeng where we are going with film career. Jesus Christ. Yo man, start over the song, man. You can't write this song, sir. Yeah, this song then don't make no sense. Brother, continue find hit song, Marley Dan. Yeah, this song then don't make no sense, sir. You can't coordinate. And you don't know when to use words to match up with shit we are going. It's simple, sir. Straight up. Now I tell you that. Yeah. How you live for hear this song? What you do? They have fee name a run here. How that makes sense, sir?
So we're outside. You don't know where I get the Rolls Royce. Sashi up the dance.
At the same time, we have this for roll out people.
Money can't come and some greedy and glutton. Don't carry down dead, me have a jugger. From a smile and a crumb, I love bus.
Fox 5. Yeah. 10 minutes, people. Boy, man, I tell you to blood clot, daddy. I swear I couldn't go longer with this program, yeah. How this a criminal your name a call? And you are do this song and you hear, oh, the dancehall set up, sir. One by themselves, the jumbo flies them by themselves, sir. Yeah. And everybody else I go against them. Now so it's set up, sir. And I say, I don't know where 6 there, no, sir. I just attack it plain and straight. Yeah. Because if Marley Dan can say him a 6 and film this song, where him do, have this one your name in it all over it, sir.
Hey, Granny boy, you want nobody?
Hold it, Marley Dan. Take we out, massacre. Take we out. Take we out. Take we out. Take we out. Another man.
Money can't come and some greedy and glad. Remember that. Don't get it up, get me out of from a smile and a crumb, I love bus. Ryan, I'm a family, and you're my car cuz. Remember the people. Who are there? I know that one. That's one done.
Take me out, massacre. Take me out, massacre. Play by lava first.
Let me that freeze, me reset. I don't return. Stop at the back, shell it out, walk up at
Squash massacre! Take we out, take we out, take we out, take we out, take we out. Another man in forward to a close people.
Some greedy and glutton.
Take we out.
Dead, we have a jugger. From a smile and a crumb, I love bus. Ryan and my family, you're my call cause metal back a bucket. Mama say I got a couple too much food. I'm watching that a duffel, that a one done. One done now we no suffer. No beggar boy, I'm only one in the
Take we out, another man in forward to our close.
Money can't to my summer greedy, I'm glad. Remember that.
Take me out, masicka.
From a smile and a girl, I love us. Ryan and my family, you're my call cause.
Squash. 16 in them head side, people. Anywhere they get to close range. It calls 16 in the enemies, them head side. Anywhere on get it, close range. Brawling out here. Yeah, on the know on yourself. Take me out, masicka. Take me out, squash. 6 bars, yeah.
From a smile and a girl, I love us. Ryan and my family, you're my call cause.
Remember my people. Who are they? We don't know that one.
All right, people, you have to run. You have to run to blood.